Hello, welcome to Cagedparrot, Politics and Economics. Today is Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. CJI calls on CBI to be independent. Political executive will change, but probe agency is permanent. CJI calls on CBI to be independent. Political executive will change, but probe agency is permanent. The Chief Justice of India on Friday asked the CBI to be impermeable and independent, saying the political executive will change, but the investigating agency as an institution is permanent. Does people working in the agency do know this? Never. They will never know this. Ultimately, you must remember that your allegiance must be to the Constitution and to the rule of law alone, and not to any person. When you stand upright, you shall be remembered for your courage, principles, and valor, is said. Addressing memorial lecture on democracy. Democracy is obviously mob rule. Role and responsibilities of investigative agencies organized by the CBI here. The CGI said the need of the hour is for the police to reclaim social legitimacy and public trust and break the nexus with the political executive. Social legitimacy of bureaucracy, law-maintaining authorities must break the nexus with the political executive. Will this happen in this country, or is it going to happen in any time, now or later? Never. You said the misuse of police by political masses is not a new feature of phenomenon, and the British Empire deployed domination, surveillance, and coercion, which remained the enduring feature of the Indian police, because we are still under their law, their penal law, British penal law, and Roman law. As long as we are under the penal law and the Roman law, this will continue, because this is the things happening all around the world. It's not an exception here in this country. All political matters are the same all over the world. He also emphasized the need for an umbrella organization as a single incident. These days is investigated by multiple agencies, often leading to dilution of evidence, contradictions in depositions, and prolonged incarceration of innocents. Prolonged incarceration of innocents. Why is not happening in this country? It's all over the country. It's day in, day out. Incarceration of innocents rampantly happening. There is an immediate requirement for the creation of an independent umbrella institution so as to bring various agencies like the CBI, CIFA, ED, etc. under one roof. This body is required to be created under a statute. Okay, lawmakers, are they going to enact a law clearly defining its powers, functions, and jurisdictions? Such a law will also lead to much needed legislative oversight, he said. Impartial authority. It is imperative for the organization to be headed by an independent and impartial authority. to be appointed by a committee akin to the one which appoints the director of the CBI is said. It will also save the institution from being blamed as a tool of harassment. Every institution, government, bureaucratic institutions are harassment. Once an incident is reported, these organizations should decide as to which specialized wing should take up the investigation, he added. He also suggests autonomous wings for prosecution and investigation in order to ensure total independence. This is never going to happen. The people at Ilmar face, they never allowed them to be prosecuted and investigated by an independent agency. The case or allegations may go against them. They want to avoid this at any cost and every cost, whatever cost. They never allow prosecution and investigation to be independent. Never. Ultimately, you must remember that your allegiance must be to the Constitution and the rule of law alone, nothing else. Any person, any individual, any institution, any entity, known or unknown,